done for radio.
Always.
Gwen walks in and I go, oh my God, I gotta go change.
Oh my God, I'm on the radio right now. This is so crazy.
Welcome.
You guys out there have no idea how surreal this is.
How surreal is this?
It's just weird. Like all of a sudden I was doing a No Doubt record and then I was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. This is crazy.
So were you trying to get pregnant? No, of course not.
My son was praying for me to be pregnant. So I believe that he has a direct link. And then I was super sick during the pregnancy, like crazy, just laid out, like did nothing.
Really?
And then I had the baby, and like 5 weeks later, I get a call. Christina Aguilera is pregnant. Do you want to do the voice? And I was like, really? I was like, I literally hung the phone up and I was like, so my parents were over seeing the baby. And I said, my life is so crazy. I just got a call to do the voice. And my niece was like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. And then then I did the show, and all of a sudden Pharrell's back in my life. Like,
because you guys have had so much history.
That's amazing. It was so weird. And then now I'm sitting here across from you with a new song on the radio. I'm like, what happened?
Do we, should we give Christina's baby credit for all of this? Is that what we're saying?
You know what?
If she wasn't
Christina,
pregnant, this would have happened.
I just want to say, girl, what's up? First of all, you were right. It's so fun. And thank you so much for letting me fill in.
It seems like you guys have a lot of fun.
We have so much fun. I was really anxious about it because at first I was kind of like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I kind of didn't really know what I was getting myself into.
And then you realized.
I think I still had baby brain or something because when I said yes, I was like still like just postpartum. And then once it started getting closer and I started watching, like I started going back and watching all the old, voice ones of the different episodes, and I started freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, Adam and Blake are so amazing, and Shakira is so great, and Christina's so great, and what am I gonna do on that show? I'm not a TV person. Like, what is going on? And then it was just instant. Like, everybody is so funny. I had to have like smile massages afterward to myself because I was laughing so much.
To your face?
I had pain. I literally had pain, facial pain.
But you have history with all the guys, or just Pharrell?
No, just Pharrell. And I don't have history with Pharrell. Like, he's my like buddy, and I hang out and like judge, like, or coach. You know what I mean? Like, he's a producer, and I was anxious because I'm actually a super fan of him. So I didn't know how I was going to be in that context. Like, I get butterflies around him. Like, I love him. Like, he's so talented, and he has such a magical thing about him. So I was really anxious about that. And then I was anxious because I didn't know the other guys, and they were so good. And I actually met Adam because he emailed me out of nowhere. Somebody gave him my email and he's like, I heard you might do the show. You got to do it. It's so fun. I'll help you with anything you want. Like, I'll tell you what it's like. I won't give you anything. I'll tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Well,
that was all BS. He didn't want to help you out.
And then I met Blake the first time when I went, and we did a photo shoot together, and I was like, this guy is incredible. But they pitched me about him. They were like, he's the greatest guy in the world. And they were right. Like, he's
the nicest guy.
Wow.
So baby and illness, and you feel fine, though, right? Like, you recovered from postpartum.
I feel like, oh, no, I didn't have postpartum. I just had a baby. And then I was like,
and then you're like
a normal person after you have a baby. Like, you're like, oh my God, I'm tired.
I know nothing about it.
I'm nursing.
And it takes a few months to like feel like yourself again. Yeah. And then all of a sudden
I'm
he's 8 months, right?
He's not even 8 months.
How many kids do you have?
I have a lot of kids.
How many?
I have 3 boys.
3 boys?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They're awesome. Oh, can I say a shout out? Kingston, what's up?
Hold on, let me do this. Yeah. Shout it out.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah.
Kingston James, what's up? It's Mom. I want to say I hope you're having a fun drive to school right now. Zuma, Nesta, what's up? And Apollo, he doesn't know. He's here with us. But Zuma, I love you.
Apollo's having a lot to
Hi, Gavin. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Everybody, hi, fam. All right, so that happens, and then this single, which is great. I just played it this morning for the first time.
Oh my God! I couldn't even sleep last night. I had to pray myself to sleep last night.
Really?
Honestly, it was like crazy. I just feel so anxious because, like I said, like everything happened so quickly.
But you weren't planning it.
Not planning. Yeah. Not planning at all. And it's been incredible journey though. I think it kind of is reflective of the times in the sense that like everything is so spontaneous now. Like if I wanted to, I could just go record a song in my house and like put it out the next day. And like, you know what I mean? Like it's
not like it used to be.
It isn't. And so it felt good to be able to not overthink and just be like, you know what, this is coming my way. I'm just gonna go for it. Like I always wanted to work with Ryan Tedder from One Week Public. I mean, the guy is like so talented, and I feel like the more I'm alive and the more talented people I can be around and work with, and those are the great things that come out of those being open. And and that's the song that came out of it. And it was the first song we finished.
So Baby Don't Lie. I was looking at the lyrics. Is it autobiographical?
I think that, you know, parts of it are, and parts of it are like, you know, pulling from the past, and, you know, these things are obviously always a subject in my song.
Like all textures of life.
But things are all really good with me and Gavin, if everyone's wondering. And he's awesome. He has a new single out. He's got a great new song called The Only Way Out Is Through, which is also really, like, if you want to read into that one, go ahead.
do you know, the last time I actually saw Gavin was when he and I were breakdancing at Ellen's party.
Okay.
Were you really?
Night,
was that hysterical?
You guys were slaughtered. I'm sorry.
We may have been. But
I've
we
never
did
seen you break dance.
We did a full performance of like 80 songs.
Oh my God.
You were incredible that night.
But he and I were like a duo.
I would love to see the video if there is one.
Everybody there at that party, first of all, went hard.
Oh, you're
I'm not kidding. I'm saying, like, everybody was in it. They were like, and they stayed so late.
By the way, it was Ellen's house.
Yeah.
And you would have thought she would have shut it down like 10.
She had that house for like 1 minute, by the way.
That's her theme. She does that. So I'm going to play that song in just a couple of minutes. Okay, so that's the single. And you've also got other songs you're working on for an album.
Yeah, I feel like this whole thing is not about singles. It's about the whole project.
Right.
And, you know, I had like this incredible experience with Pharrell where I was on The Voice with him, and we have trailers, and they're all surrounding this food area, but nobody ever goes into each other's trailers. Like, that's like, you know, I don't know, it's like an unspoken thing. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm in my trailer and getting hair and makeup, and he comes in. I'm like, oh my God, Pharrell's in my trailer. And he goes, dude, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, yeah, I got it. And he had this beat, and he had to play it for me, but everyone's like, no, you guys got to go on the show now. He's like, no, I got to do it now. And his whole team's like, oh, and he has to get the Beats pill out, and he's like trying to set it all up. Right. And he plays me this thing, and he starts singing like just in the air, and everybody in there was like, okay, some magic's going on right now, right? And I just hugged him. I almost started crying because you could tell he hit on it, because I'm trying to think of the order of it. We had already gone in the studio and tried to write a couple songs, and we did write a couple songs, but it was like, you know, when that one happens. And so anyway, so that night after we recorded all day long, we filmed all day long, you know how exhausting. I left the house at 6 a.m. and at 11 we went to the studio here in LA, and we worked on the song again, and I videotaped us like doing it. It's like so exciting, and we didn't finish it. We stayed up all night. I had to be back on set at like 7 a.m.
Oh my God.
And so then he was gone, and he left, so I had to like find him. So when I was in New York for my fashion show, I had a crazy week, and same thing again, met him in a studio like in the middle of the night and tried to finish, still didn't finish it. And then he went on tour in Europe. I'm like, oh my God, we're never going to finish. And like, and so I flew down to Miami, and I worked with him, and we finished it. And it's just this really cool song called Spark the Fire. And it's literally the song that kind of explains like everything that's going on in my life right now in this surreal way. And so that's coming. I did a song with Calvin Harris that is
Love
so
him.
good. And there's so many things on the record. I'm excited about it. I am. And it came together so fast. So I think it's really fun when that happens, because it's not like I didn't have to try that hard. You know what I'm saying?
And is this the
it was meant to be
solo Gwen in like, what, 6 years?
I don't even know. Time is like going by so fast, you guys. What?
I think this was like 6 years
Kids
ago.
will do that.
That was a long time ago.
Oh my God.
Right? Isn't it a long time ago? Yeah, because I think you were in here to debut that.
I think so too, yes. So then you're also doing your clothing line at the same time?
I'm doing a million things.
And your family?
Yeah. I have the family. I'm doing an animated Harajuku cartoon that's coming out next year. I've been working on that for quite a while.
You're amazing.
It's so exciting. The cartoon's going to be so rad.
Can I be distracted for a second?
Okay.
I keep glancing, trying not to let you see me glance. Not down, but left. You're right.
Okay,
Is your hair colored or is that an add-on?
Oh, you know what? You're really going to go there?
Yeah, I have to.
I like it.
This is natural. My hair grew
your
like
hair
this.
color's
yeah, it grew out black.
It grew out,
It
but
was inspired.
Sometimes it's like a pin on. It's actually.
You never
black.
know. These are tricks of the trade, and they will not be revealed
How long
on
have you
your
had
show right now.
black ends?
I've had, seriously. People can't even see this right now.
Well, I'm going to take a picture. Tight shot. Gwen, chin down. Take the shot.
Oh yeah, it's really, really good
Is that
lighting
new?
you have in here.
Is it new?
It's brand new, actually.
Okay. When did you get that?
Last night?
This morning.
Exactly. Everything is last minute in Gwen's life.
When I was up at 3:30 with my baby, I did my hair.
Yeah. And so what is Apollo doing over there?
Apollo, can you see him? Where is he? Oh, he's in the other room.
He's pitching a show to eat down the hall.
He was sleeping on the way here when we were coming down Mulholland, and
Yeah.
then he, as soon as he heard us talking, he woke up.
So do you recommend all that?
Which part?
Oh, what? Babies in marriage?
Babies in marriage and all that?
You know what? Of course I do.
See,
it's
Ryan?
the greatest thing ever.
Ryan has a lot of
Ever.
fear.
It does change your life forever. And it, in some ways good, in some ways harder. It's harder.
Right. But
it's
three's
amazing.
a lot.
It's
Three's a lot.
full.
3 guys is a lot. That right?
You're telling me,
3
right?
dudes is a lot.
4 dudes.
And I know firsthand.
Well, Gavin.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but I mean,
Well-
he's an adult sometimes.
But when you live with all men, it changes you.
Girl, I've been around all guys my entire life. I had to pay 4 Harajuku girls to hang out with me. Like I pay girls to hang out with me,
All
and
right.
I love them.
We'll hang out with you for free.
Let's come back with Gwen. Questions, hashtag Gwen on Seacrest next.
Kiss FM.
What's up? It's Ariana Grande.
Kiss FM. Digitized and transmitted worldwide on the iHeartRadio app. Powered by the 2014 Chevy Cruze diesel with an estimated 46 mpg highway.
You can always count on farm fresh produce every day at Ralph's. The quality standards are so high at Ralph's that they...
And this is the time of the morning where
I will not
we
participate.
give
in
you the
this.
goods.
Yeah, you're
I
not in
will
this one.
not.
These are all
No
good.
negativity.
These are all very
Okay.
positive.
They're actually good.
Yeah.
And if there is anything bad, I always say, oh, that's not true.
Good.
Yes.
We love you, Ryan.
Okay, so Logan Lerman is the one to watch this award season. He's amazing in Fury with Brad Pitt.
That's not true.
It's very true. I saw it over the weekend. It's so good. Anyway, he said part of the director's process on the set was to put the guys all together, Brad Pitt and Shia LaBeouf and Logan Lerman, and he'd say, just fight each other. Like, this is their warm-up. Without boxing, nothing. Just they would like have to shove and punch and hit each other. And he said, Brad Pitt's impossible to fight because he's got such good fight movies.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I love
and
you,
there's,
Brad Pitt.
there's this website called Analyze Words, and they analyze all the tweets of people, celebrities, famous figures. Harry Styles scores as highly angry and also upbeat. Taylor Swift, of course, scores as upbeat. Pope Francis achieved the highest possible score of 100 for upbeat, and the Dalai Lama just behind with 99. It's all good. That was pretty positive.
That's your sleep.
KIISFM.com. Keyword sleep. Caller 102 right now.
800-520-1027. Win a pair of tickets to Kiss FM's Jingle Ball 2014, starring Taylor Swift, 5 Seconds of Summer, Ariana Grande, Sam Smith, and more. Friday, December 5th at Staples Center.
Okay,
Powered by
so-
H2OWirelessNow.com.
Yes.
Kiss FM's Jingle Ball sold out to our Kiss Club VIPs. We've opened up more seats behind the stage. Get them while you can at KIISFM.com. Keyword Jingle Ball.
All right, boom, clap. Here we go. Gwen Stefani is with us in studio. This new song I'm going to play for you in a second. It is very, very hot. We're going to play it every hour.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
Honestly.
Every hour.
Can I say to some people, I was thinking, I'm going to be on the radio, right? And I was thinking about these last night when I was praying myself to sleep. I said, I got to tell everybody, like, it's so crazy. Thank you so much. Like, how does this happen that I can keep getting to be on the radio? Like, I'm so grateful. And I just feel like it's so surreal. And
Did you think it would end at some point?
Well, it's going to. It has to, right? And that's life. And I just wanted to just say, like, thank you to those people that support me. Like, it's so incredible now because you can actually read,
What
like,
people
from
say.
people exactly, like, in time. So it's like, anyways, I just want to say that. Thank you very much.
And all right, so here's what I have for you.
Okay.
You're from Orange County.
Yes, I am.
No secret there. So I thought I put together the Orange County quiz, which is hard to say. Okay, so how many cheesecake factories do you think
Oh,
are
come
in Orange
on.
County?
Are you kidding me right now?
This is serious.
In Orange County?
Yeah, in Orange County. Just a guess. How many cheesecake
Does
factories?
she win something?
Yes, you will win me playing that song next. How many cheesecake factories are in the OC, do you think?
15.
6.
Oh, really?
6, yeah. 6.
Wow, they need to make more.
Okay, so here, this is tough. Name the hit TV series that starred Misha Barton and Ben McKenzie.
Oh, I know that one.
You're from there.
The Orange County, the OC.
The OC, yeah.
Yeah. The Orange County.
Oh, where is Lauren Conrad from? She's from the hills. That's where that nice hotel is on the beach.
Disneyland Hotel.
No.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Laguna.
Oh, Laguna. My
Beach,
mom grew up there.
yeah. Let's see.
I'm getting all this
You're
wrong.
doing so
I
well.
have the key to the city, by the way, of Anaheim. just
Yeah.
throw that in there. Does it still work?
Orange County is home to 2 famous theme parks. What are they?
What? Knott's Berry Farm in Disneyland. Whatever. Come on. That was a weird question.
I just did this like on the way in the car. Stephanie and Corona, you're on with Gwen.
Oh, no way. And
What's up?
Yes, way.
What's up, Gwen Stefani?
Hi, Stephanie. Stefani. Everybody called me Stephanie growing up, FYI.
I can totally dig that. So, first of all, I just have to say thank you because I'm a single mama and you give me so much joy.
Oh, thanks.
You
Gosh.
know, it's one of those things.
You know
It's
what?
just-
I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna put those words into my little heart and carry them around all day today because that makes me so happy. Thank you.
I'm just super glad to talk to you. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Ellen.
Hi, guys. How are you?
We're super glad she's here.
I freaked out because I had to call a few times because I'm an OC girl. And
How many cheesecake factories are in Orange County?
there's 6, Ryan. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, okay. Everybody knows
So,
that, yeah.
Gwen, what my question is you're one of the people that I would like to sit down and have dinner with. You know how people ask you, like, living or dead, who would you want to sit and kick it with?
Aw.
So my question is for you. Like, who would you want to kick it with?
You, of course. Let's do this. Come on.
Do it.
You know
Okay,
what?
I'll drive
I would really, living or dead, I would love to go out to dinner again with my husband once in a while. Like, that doesn't happen often. On my birthday, he took me out and we just sat there and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like what people call date night. This is actually really fun. Why don't we do this more?
Jot down his cell,
I'm going to see.
and we're going to call him, and you can ask him out.
Okay. Does anyone know my husband's phone number?
You don't know it?
Auto dial.
I have it on
Yeah.
auto dial. I'm really bad with numbers.
We've got it. Where's your phone?
Anybody help me? Quick, come
Where's-
on.
who knows?
Teamwork.
Who
Teamwork.
knows Gwen's husband's number?
Hopefully no girls know my husband's number.
So
Are they wheels up for school right
we'll make
now?
sure that there's a date set. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes somebody with your phone.
Thank you.
Where is it? P1?
It's in the green room.
I left it in the minivan last
Apollo's
night. It
in
was
your
like
phone.
it was
Digging
like
through.
in the back of the minivan this morning. I did.
I can babysit the kids for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Are we really calling him right now?
Yeah, let's ask
He's
him
not
on a
even
date.
gonna. He's not gonna answer.
Well,
Your phone
he
is
might.
next level.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, you have to jot down the number though, because I want to say it on the air.
Oh, okay. It's
So
not,
write it down.
what
I
do you
can
mean?
I can
No,
read it
I
from there.
just dialed it.
I'm just taking
Oh,
it
you-
to your phone.
Oh.
I have to do it from here though.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait.
Can I read it from that?
Yeah.
Okay. What
But call
what
the
is-
phone. Call the
this
phone
is the-
number. He's never answers his cell phone.
This
He's
is
never.
home?
That's not even my phone, by the way. I would never
is
buy
this?
a mirror on the wall. No, that's not my phone. Get that.
I've never seen anything.
I told you my phone is at the bottom of the pile in the back of the minivan after
Wait,
you
who gave you this?
2 birthday parties. That's Lizzie, my assistant's phone.
It's a mirror on the back. Look at this.
I cannot believe you're calling my
that.
house right now. I can't believe I'd let you call my house.
Well, that's fine. He's not going to
What time is it? Is
He's
it
gonna blow.
It's 7:47.
7:40? Okay, the kids are on a school run right now.
Is he driving them?
I don't know. I doubt it. Right, probably not this morning. Lizzie, you used to have the wrong phone number to my house.
Phone number?
Now they're all scrambling trying to find my phone number.
Is this like an old number?
Here comes Gwen's phone.
This is my phone. I didn't pick this case, so don't judge me on this. My assistant picked this. I would never pick this.
I like the mirror on the wall.
Yeah, me too. Look at
You
that.
guys,
That's
this is
really
so
good.
taking up so much time. Let's talk about something else.
No, this
I
is,
will ask Gavin tonight. I promise. I'll say, honey.
This would be much more fun, though.
Okay, but somebody has to come in here and help me. I don't know how to use a phone. I don't know how to find my phone numbers.
It's under home.
Wait. Oh, okay, here. Phone. It's under LA House. It is. Now they're gonna
fun.
go on iCloud and find that.
no.
Here it is. Okay, so is it the same number? No, totally different number.
Seriously, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Why?
Because Gavin's gonna be like, he's not gonna answer. If he answers, I'll be really shocked.
Our number comes up as private, so
Yeah.
It comes up as authorities, like federal authorities. That's what it comes up.
This
as.
is taking a long time. Don't you feel pressured?
Gwen, no. I'm keeping you from your next interview.
what else do you want to talk about?
Let's see.
He's not answering. You're right.
Yeah, he's like,
You've reached the Rosedale residence.
oh, it really was my house. I told you.
Is it the voicemail?
Call you back as soon as they can.
That's Pete Black. That's my other assistant.
That's not even your husband. All right.
I like his voice.
So anyway, all right, we'll ask him out when you get back home. Okay, so I'm going to play this song. You ready?
Go ahead.
Here it
Well, we
is.
want you to enjoy it.
I'm gonna do my.
Gavin's at home. He's at the home number.
That was the
That
home
was the
number.
home number.
Call right back.
Okay.
After this, kiss.
I started to just be like, you know what? I gotta just let my guard down and just get in, just dive in. And I met some really amazing people. What's up, Maya? What's up, Lindsay? I'm like,
Your mommy friends.
and actually, it's funny because Dave Grohl's kids are in
Foo Fighters, yeah.
in the same class as us. So it's weirdly surreal that our kids are, I think Zuma's gonna marry one of his daughters, and so it's fun. I've met a lot of really cool people, and we're all on the same journey together, and we're all going through the same thing at the same time. So I feel like there's no weirdness.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you have to, like you said, let your guard down. And
It took me
just
a
be
minute.
normal,
That was,
right?
now my oldest is 8, so that was a while ago. You know what I mean? That was back in the day. but
Preschool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Gavin off the air. He said yes.
He'll
He said he'd have dinner with you.
Yay.
Thank you so much for coming. Congratulations once again. That was fun.
That was so fun.
So, Baby Don't Lie. It's available on iTunes right now. Gwen Stefani. Don't make it 6 years. till
Yeah,
we see
and
you
I'm
again.
going to do a tweet thing tonight, where you can tweet and talk, and I want to tweet with people.
Are you
so.
going to
Okay.
go
At
back and forth?
Yeah,
What time?
7 o'clock tonight.
7 o'clock
Yeah.
Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. 7 o'clock our time. So at 7, because the kids will be what, in bed?
They're
And
going to
you-
be probably doing it with me. But.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Thanks so much for coming. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Gwen Stefani.